Hello, dear friends. Today we are going to consider a rather simple trading method, which you can learn today and immediately start applying it, namely trading on the trend. But first, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, where I will review new trading situations, and also subscribe to my blog on TradingView, where I keep an analytical posts on different coins. The trend is your friend. Why? It is because trends tend to perpetuate unless something causes them to do otherwise. If you can identify a trend in its early stages, you can ride that trend for significant profits. If you open a chart on any time frame and see a directional movement up or down, it's a trend. This is determined purely visually, but you can also use basic technical tools to make sure that it is indeed a trend if it is in its early stage and its signs are not so obvious. How can you identify trends with basic instruments? The simplest tool is the trend line. Here is an example of a trend line at Bitcoin chart. This is how I draw a trend line. I take the highest high in the previous wave of price movement and the two most recent local highs that are closest to the current market price. We must take at least two extremums, and can also reinforce with additional points. If there are more than 2 points and they are all on the same line, it means that the trend line is stronger and it is more likely that there will be a bounce from it in the future. We will also add horizontal levels to indicate support and resistance levels. As you can see, Bitcoin was trending downwards and bounced every time after touching this trend line. It's a good time to open a buy down position. After all, our position will be on the trend. Trend trading is considered to be the safest trade. However, do not forget to always control the level of risk. So I am going to use 10% of my balance in one trade by opening a position with 50 leverage. Key points here: 3 touches make a trend line, not less. You can't consider a valid trend line if it has only 2 touches. You can draw a trend line using bodies or wicks of candlestick, just be consistent. If you choose wicks, your strategy should imply only wicks. Okay, my position is open. Now let's see how our trend line works out. Two hours later, we have a profitable position of 21%. Pretty good and fast, isn't it? As you can see, selling pressure is strong and the price cannot make a new high. Sellers step in and the price of Bitcoin is declining. More than that, price is making lower lows, and this is a clear confirmation of a downtrend. Identifying a trend is a very important skill you need to have under your belt. It can be quite difficult if you're just starting, but it directly affects all your trading decisions. This is how you can make profitable trades in Bitcoin. I hope this video was useful for you and wish you profitable trades. Good luck!